Daddy can't wipe the smile off his face. He's so happy to be back in the South. He loves the crawfish and hush puppies, but most of all, the people. He says honor isn't just a word down here. It's a place where neighbors still respect and care for each other, even when it'd be easier to walk away.
Eight in a row. You're hot, man.
Bring on the Scouts!
Did she carry your books on for you, too?
Yeah, man, just the real heavy ones. What else does she do for you, my friend?
Hey.
Ready, set, what?
I'm on it today, boys.
Man, can you believe this heat? My sweat is sweating. Hey, come on. Cools down about 30 miles an hour.
No thanks.
It's a long walk.
Lab test.
Ready, set, what? Woo!
Boy's good. For a junior.
Yeah, best in the state.
Ready, set, hot, hot.
Go ask her.
Man, y'all suffering from vape fly. Take care of your own love life.
We're ready to suck hot air for you, Big E. You do it. We do it for you. Hey, aren't you bored?
No, I like watching you kick.
Like you know anything about football.
What's to know? You kick the ball through those red thingamajigs and it's good for a point.
Thingamajigs. What's that, like the technical term?
Take a compliment in the spirit in which I'm giving it.
Look, the homecoming. It's the 14th. Interested?
Yeah, I love dance,
Yeah, I know.
but you hate it. Why torture yourself?
Well, it's because I am so good at it. What time we getting together?
6, by the river. I'll bring the books and the blanket, you bring the bug spray.
Bug spray. No bug would dare bite you. Man, what's wrong with you?
White. Of course you're white, man. Spend half your life bent over, standing between your legs of Ryan and Big E.
Better than staring at your big butt.
Big butt? You want to touch it?
Get out of my face, man. That's just always
Hey, Eric. Buzz is that you and Donna Green are tight.
Dude, I didn't see nothing, man.
Way to go, guys.
So, hey, she any good?
She's great. Thanks for asking.
How great is she, huh?
Conroy, why don't you get yourself a magazine?
Hey, what are you so hot for, man? You're doing her right? Right?
Let's go.
All right. So, are you going?
No. $25 for a ticket.
I'll loan you some money.
If Amber was going, maybe, but why blow bucks for a dance if nobody's gonna be there that I care about?
Nathaniel, you left this on the table.
Oh, Aunt Claire, can't I do my notes when I get back? I have a great memory. I won't forget.
Why'd you leave your towel on the bathroom floor then?
Oh, well, that was different.
That's right.
Nathaniel, why do we paint the hull of a boat gloss white?
Because it reflects 90% of the light that hits it.
And how much light is reflected by varnished mahogany?
30 to 40%.
2 for 2. Boy's got a great memory.
Yes. But I thought you said plastic didn't rot like wood.
It doesn't.
So what's wrong with plastic?
It's not real. It's a substance, man-made. Come here a minute. Come on. Now, feel this. You feel its soul?
Feels smooth.
Mm-hmm.
The plastic is smoother.
All right, get out of here.
You know, I'm not paying you for classes on boat repair.
Wouldn't be working any faster if I was alone.
That's not saying much for you.
Look, boat work is a slow process, and I told you to begin with, there's only one way I can do this job.
I know. I know. Boat builders, you all crazy.
Mr. Tyler, where's the first place you're gonna go when me and my uncle finish working on your boat?
The bank, my pocket full of cash,
Selling your dad's boat?
to the first sucker that comes along.
Don't be such a baby.
I can't help it. I hate blood.
There won't hardly be any.
See, right there, that is the key word, is hardly. I should pick it or refuse to do the biology lab on moral grounds.
We may as well picket this entire town, because all the restaurants are these little frog legs.
Just because other people eat them doesn't mean that I should have to dissect them.
You're such a dork.
Hey, Chuck, check out Eric.
Where's she from?
Tennessee?
Kentucky.
She cool?
Eric thinks she's very cool.
Why? Because they're doing it?
Hey, good a reason as any, huh?
It's number 1 on my short list. What?
How are things ever gonna change if you guys don't talk?
Yeah, I know. I did tell my dad about homecoming.
And?
He offered to rent us a limo.
Really?
I declined his generous offer twice.
This won't be weird for you.
No more than every day.
What makes them so weird?
He's got this great boat, and all he can think about is selling it. He won't even take it for one ride.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
How's your project going?
Slow?
If you had a partner who could carry his own weight, you'd be done.
Eric's cool.
If you say so.
I tell you, I don't much like Tyler myself. Matter of fact, the way he was talking today, I was about ready to pack up my tools and walk.
You quit?
That's what I wanted to do.
Do it, Uncle Russell. That idiot doesn't deserve his boat fixed.
No, Nathaniel, I gave my word. Wouldn't leave now unless I was asked to.
Oh, so close. What?
Don't ever let your Aunt Claire tell you any different. It's her side of the family that's competitive.
We enjoy playing games, that's all.
You don't like him, do you?
He can kick a football.
All right.
He isn't just a jock.
Oh, no?
No, he can do other stuff too.
Like what?
What is your problem?
No problem.
Then why are you freaking out?
Hey, I'm just trying to make conversation.
No, you're not. What do you have against him?
You guys are even going to try to beat that?
He's pathetic.
What? Eric is a very sweet guy.
Yeah, really? How sweet? Well, first base sweet, second base sweet? How sweet?
The only one pathetic around here is you.
Donna, don't go yet. I'm just about ready to put your father out of his misery.
I don't want to play.
Hey, Big E, get out here, man.
Go, Chase, you gotta kick 30 in a row from 40 yards out.
Hey,
What's up?
same old. You?
Besides failing biology, kicking field goals, that's my life.
All that time you're spending with Dinah, you should be A+ by now.
Yeah, well, biology is not really my bag. Of course, neither is chemistry or algebra. Look, if you want to leave a message for Dinah, I'll be seeing her later.
Hey. Actually, I was looking for you. I heard some stuff. I wanted to check it out with you.
What kind of stuff?
Big E, move it!
Stuff that can hurt a girl's reputation. Especially when that stuff's nothing but lies.
Look, man, I'm no better at riddles than I am at algebra.
How tired are you and Dinah?
Did you ask her?
I'm asking you.
You want a piece of his girl, buddy? Get in line.
Shut up, Chuck. All right, this is Donna's brother.
Talk to me.
Don't start something you can't finish, man.
We're tired, man. Okay, what else you want to know?
About the truth.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble, big brother. But your little sister, she's good. Yeah, but of course, she's had a good teacher.
Like son. Walk away from me.
Enough! It's enough!
Oh, man! Oh, my ankle! Eric, you okay? Eric! My ankle is busted! Oh, you busted my ankle!
Uncle Russell, how do you think the very first boat builder in the world figured out how to do it?
First boat builder. Well, he was probably sitting by a river, not unlike this one, looking at the water, and he sees a log floating by. So he swims out there to it, and he grabs hold of it. Log doesn't sink, so he just climbs up onto it. And not only does the log not sink, but it starts floating downstream with him aboard. And as he's just floating along there, looking at the passing scenery, he starts to think, you know, the only thing wrong with this is my dear sweet Barbarella just hates getting wet.
Barbarella?
That's his girlfriend. And then it hits him. You dig the log out, make a nice, comfortable place for his sweetheart to sit and stay dry. First boat. Well, we better get back to work. Tyler up there is liable to break out in a rash.
Appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Did he like it?
Well, he seemed interested.
Is he gonna buy it?
I'd have a better chance if the boat was bobbing in the water.
2 more days.
I guess after all these years, I can suffer a little longer.
Mr. Tyler, if your dad worked on the boat for all those years, how come he could never finish it?
Because he had a job. He only worked on the boat in his spare time.
Bet your mama wasn't real happy about that arrangement.
No, she wasn't. But he didn't care. He loved his boat. Put a tool in his hand, and he was a happy camper.
And you hated every minute of it.
Your uncle play catch with you?
Uh-huh. He does all sorts of stuff with me.
Not my daddy. It was either work or the boat.
What do you do for a living?
Salesman, knives, kitchen mostly.
Isn't that what you do?
Sorta. I own the company. Tyler. I'll tell him. It's a call for you up at the house.
Thanks.
I wonder what's for dinner. I'm hoping chicken. Fried, lots of legs. What's your favorite part of the chicken?
Wait in the car.
But
Principal wouldn't change his mind. 2-week suspension. It'll go on your college record. Well?
Nothing to say.
You admitted to starting a fight? What was it about, Josh? Insult? Girl?
It's personal.
He's my best friend here, and my brother attacks him?
I'm sure he had a good reason. Now, what could Josh have against Eric?
Nothing! Everyone at school said he just went crazy. He attacked him for no reason.
He wouldn't do that. Did I tell you that Hattie called this afternoon? She and her friend Ellie are having a great old time in Savannah. But she did say she missed us. Especially you.
I hate him. I hate him.
did you hear about the fight? Josh whooped him.
Yes, I heard. Dinah's in the trailer. She is very upset.
I don't want to talk to her.
Well, she doesn't want to talk to you either. But the longer this goes on, the worse it will get.
I didn't want to fight him. The guy's a punk. I tried to tell you that.
You are a punk.
You know, stop making out like you're innocent in all this. You're the one who should be embarrassed here.
Me? For what?
According to Eric Pascal, a lot more than you should be.
I was doing extra because he's squeamish about blood. It's not a big deal. That's what friends are for.
I'm not talking about biology here. At least not the kind you get graded on. Your boyfriend's got a big mouth, and he's been saying stuff.
Like what?
About the two of you. Going all the way.
He wouldn't say that.
Try again.
He wouldn't do anything to hurt me.
Well, not to your face, anyway. Eric's a jock with a big mouth.
Do your mom and daddy know why you fought him?
No.
Why not?
Is it true?
What do you think?
I'm asking.
You are such a jerk!
Fighting with another boy. That's not supposed to happen to us.
You're still on that?
Honey, that didn't happen to us. It happened to Josh.
But we're his parents.
Yeah, and you're taking the blame right square on your shoulders. Our shoulders, expecting Josh to be perfect.
No, that's not it. Well, not exactly. I just feel it's hard enough being a teenager without all the traveling, without changing schools, without leaving our friends behind.
Well, good and bad to everything.
Right now, all I see is the bad.
Well, you know, another kid could have lied about it. Josh took the heat, told the truth. I mean, you got to give him credit for that. He is a good kid.
I know he is. But why did he do it?
I don't know.
Aren't you curious?
Well, yeah, of course. And he'll tell us eventually.
Oh.
But you want to know now.
Yes.
Right now.
Yes.
Well, my guess is there's a girl involved somewhere.
A girl? He's been writing Amber every other day. What girl?
Be patient.
Russell, this is patient.
Hi, have you guys seen Eric?
Not me.
All right.
This is so stupid. Let's go home.
No, we need the practice.
But not in the rain.
So we'll wait. It'll stop soon.
It just started.
Hey, have you guys seen Eric?
No.
Heard he was at the doctor's.
Again.
Hey, Dinah, if you ever want to do it again, better keep your maniac brother locked up.
Promised Land will continue.
Was Grandpa Leo strict?
Pretty strict
More than you?
on some things.
I wish I met him.
Yeah, I wish you could have. Good man. I think about him all the time.
You talk about him a lot, too.
I do.
You always talk about the funny things. My dad, he always talks about the bad things. Like getting in trouble for blowing up cherry bombs.
Yeah. Inside our bedroom. Of course, now, Joe playing dead on the floor didn't help any. Your daddy just never was very good about following the rules. And your Grandpa Leo wasn't very good about ignoring them.
Did Dad love him?
Well, they had their share of spats, but deep down there was love, yeah. What's going on that you're so interested in how your daddy and your grandpa got along, huh?
Just thinking about Mr. Tyler. How much he hates his dad even after he's dead.
You think your daddy hated your grandpa? He didn't. He loved him. Just like you love your daddy. Even in the hard times. Being a parent's tough, you know. You either learn it on the job or you just do it the way you were brought up.
Well, if that's true, then how come you're better at it than my dad and you both had the same parents?
I don't know. I think the biggest difference, Nathaniel, is that I have your Aunt Claire. See, she's kind of like my rudder, you know. If I start drifting off course. She just gets me right back on track. You know?
Why? Why can't I just clean out the trailer, you know? That would make sense. Do an oil change on the Suburban.
Changing the oil is not what this assignment is about.
Yeah, I know. It's about you thinking that I'm one step closer to being a Hell's Angel.
No?
Then what? Why? Why write a paper on Martin Luther King and Gandhi?
Because both of these men believed in nonviolent confrontation.
So do I. It's the truth. I don't believe in violence.
Then why did you fight?
Fine. I'll do the paper.
All right.
I regard myself as a soldier. As a soldier of peace. I know the value of discipline and truth.
Mrs. Green?
Yes.
Josh Green?
Yeah.
A complaint has been filed with our department. Detective Roberts wants to see you at the station tomorrow afternoon for questioning.
Questioning about what?
Assault and battery on Eric Pascal.
Officer, these were teenage boys. It was a schoolyard fight.
Charges have been filed. All interviews will be sent to the DA's office. He'll decide if the case has merit for further consideration.
What does that mean?
It means going before a judge. A word of friendly advice. Talk to Mr. Pascal. Work this out between your families. Josh, apologize to Eric. He may have some sway with his father.
Thank you, officer. Mr. Pascal? I'm Claire Green, Josh's mother. Came to see how Eric was doing.
His leg's in a cast.
I'm very sorry about the fight.
Look, if the district attorney doesn't do right by Eric, I'm going to take you to civil court. What happened wasn't right. It wasn't right at all.
No, it wasn't. Josh won't tell us how the fight started. Do you know?
Yeah, Eric was getting ready for practice. Your son shows up wanting to ask Eric questions about his relationship with your daughter.
What relationship? Dinah and Eric are friends.
I don't know what they are. But I do know my son is popular. I know he's a star athlete on the team. And I expect your daughter knows that, too.
What are you suggesting? My daughter and your son are nothing but friends, and
This was supposed to be Eric's year to show the college scouts he had the right stuff, and now we don't even know if he's going to fully recover. What your boy did may have cost us a scholarship or more. Do you have any idea what the NFL pays field goal kickers?
So you try to get over there and get him more of those? Yeah? I'll be glad you could.
Dinah. Dinah, come on. Dinah, don't go. I have been looking all over for you. Please, don't take off. Just talk to me. I'm real sorry about Josh.
Yeah, so am I. Why did you do it?
I made a mistake.
A mistake?
It's like taking a corner too fast and hitting the curb. You know, it just sort of happened. Believe me, I didn't plan on it.
That's good. I'm glad to know that telling lies about me doesn't come naturally.
Josh was pushing me for answers in front of the guys. If I could take back the lies...
You can.
No, see, I can't, not now.
Then when? When is it ever gonna be the right time? Look, I don't care what anybody thinks about me here, but I do care about my brother.
I'll do it. I will, I promise I will. I can't do it now.
I thought this is what you want.
I do.
Well, if I don't care about you being gay, what makes you so sure they will?
It's because I know them. The guys, I know their jokes and how they think. Look, if my father was to find out now, it would be like a knife in his heart, Dinah. He's all I have. So I am begging you not to tell him. Okay, remember you swore that you would never tell anybody.
Eric! Man, have you no fear? You want a brother busting up your other ankle?
Take her somewhere private.
Under the bleachers is good.
Would you guys leave us alone, please?
And miss the cheapest entertainment in town.
Amy, you are such a loser. All right, just go to one of your little cheers.
What are you getting so hot about? I don't care what you guys do. Practice makes perfect.
Thank you, Donna. I knew you were my friend.
I've been looking for you.
It's really pretty here.
And peaceful. Good for the soul. Especially when you have something gnawing at you. Did the fight with Eric have anything to do with you? Will you tell me about it?
I swore. I made a promise.
Promise? To Josh?
To Eric.
Well, I won't ask you to break a promise to a friend. But I have to tell you, I talked to Eric's father. Are you and Eric... Is Eric your boyfriend? Was Josh protecting your honor? Dinah, are you and Eric having a sexual relationship?
No. I swear. Does Daddy know that you talked to Eric's father?
No. I didn't say anything. But he does suspect a girl has something to do with the fight. Though I'm sure he'd never imagine it was you.
Mama, if Eric and I had hooked up, would you send me away?
No.
What if I came home and I told you something about me that I knew you wouldn't approve of?
I would never send you away, ever.
And Daddy?
And neither would your daddy.
It's not like that for everyone, Mama. Some kids are too afraid to tell their parents. They're too afraid of what might happen, so they lie. They won't even try to tell the truth.
That must be very scary for them.
It is.
Eric is a very lucky boy. To have such a wonderful friend as you.
keep a friend lose a brother. Josh is never gonna forgive me for this.
Go faster, Uncle Russell, faster! Did you see us, Mr. Tyler? We were flying.
I saw. Well?
Well, she handled like a charm. Your daddy would have been proud.
What an eyesore.
Well, I can come around tomorrow. Take this down for you.
Oh, no, Mr. Green. It's something I'm going to enjoy doing on my own. It's a job well done. I appreciate it. There's a bonus in there for you. And for you, too.
Thanks.
Well, what now?
Vegetable garden. And it'll be like that albatross was never here.
Albatross, huh? Man, you're a funny one. You know, if I was a betting man... Did your father like vegetables?
I guess it did. What of it?
What about you? You eat vegetables?
Nah, I hate them. Strictly meat and potatoes. The fights that we would have over peas.
I hate peas, too.
So a fella who hates vegetables is gonna plant a vegetable garden.
Well, I don't have to eat them, just enjoy my garden growing.
So some lumber and some brass screws for some carrots and some summer squash.
I don't follow.
Don't you? Now, aren't you the boy who spent all those years being angry with his father because of all the things that he didn't do with him? Even so, you miss him just like I miss my daddy. You wish you had him back. Well. Ooh, man, you're gonna do any gardening, you better get a good pair of gloves. Come on, Nathaniel.
All right, ready for you.
I'll be outside.
Oh, I could use some air.
Mama.
Having fun in there? What's the matter? You playing the tough guy now?
Just don't feel like talking.
The way me and Conroy figured, since you don't kick field goals, it really doesn't matter which side you limp on. Won't happen today, though, but it will. And your little sister, she's not getting off any easier.
Oh, you guys are real hero material. Threaten a 15-year-old girl?
Josh!
Go back inside.
Hey, don't tell your sister what to do. exactly what to do. Don't you, Diane?
You better shut up.
Don't.
There you go. You got some friends that'll look after you.
Y'all back off. You want to be mad? Be mad at me. This whole mess is my fault.
But you're the one with the busted ankle.
It was an accident. Josh had every right to call me on that stuff I said because it was all bogus. I never did anything with Dinah. I was just trying to impress y'all.
You just shut up. Go back inside. I don't want their lawyers using any of this against you.
There's not gonna be lawyers or court or anything. I'm so sorry about what happened.
Hey, I told you, keep your mouth shut, Eric. Anything you want to talk about can wait till we get home.
No, we won't talk. You tell me what you want to hear.
Let's go. Now.
No! I lied about Dinah. I lied about everything. I lied because I'm gay. But I won't lie anymore.
You are not homosexual.
Yeah, I am. And I've known for a long time now. The funny thing is I think that you have too. I think that y'all have. But as long as I could kick the football, that's all that really mattered. To everybody. Even to me.
When's the cast coming off?
Month or so.
Maybe you'll be back in time for the Harrison game, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Last time I felt like that, I was getting trampled by 2 linebackers.
All you can do is take it one day at a time.
365 days? Times what? 20 years?
It's a lot of days. Good luck, eh?
Take care. Eric, wait. I'll walk with you.
Might be dangerous. Not the most popular guy around.
Yes, you are.
What's the last good movie that you saw?
It's been quite a while.
No, you haven't seen
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Next on Promised Land.
You're making yourself throw up. My mother does not need to hear about this. Your daughter's in trouble.
You know these teenagers.
You don't have a mother planning every second of your life.
I don't believe we have that problem.
I'm gaining weight.
She's not fat. Didn't you tell her?
Dinah, are you all right in there? Dinah?
CBS Sunday. She's a working mom raising an adopted son. He's a billionaire bachelor who claims he's the father. They had nothing in common.
I'm going to let the legal system decide this.
Kevin wants you to get married. This is ridiculous.
Until a little boy changed their lives.
Our son is determined to get us together.
Jane Seymour, James Brolin, A Marriage of Convenience, CBS Sunday.